ladies and gentlemen, my name is Xenokilla, coming at you with my first look at a game called Krater. It is developed by Fatshark Studios and is distributed on Steam. This is currently the alpha/beta test, so things are, treated as a beta test. This is just sort of a first initial look at the game. Now, I didn't know too much about this game going into it before it popped up on IGN Prime. So I'm just going to read you the basic game concept off the website. You can check it out at cratergame.com. So basically it says it combines the combat mechanics of an action RPGs with the top-down tactics of the classic old-school games such as Syndicate and XCOM. The rich world opens up for players via exploration on the immense world map. Extensive crafting unique abilities, weapons, and items, and character persistence, where both injuries and experience work in conjunction, are key elements to evolve your team over time and get ready to enter the endgame. The world and its inhabitants. Krater takes place in a lush post-apocalyptic game with a gigantic impact crater where cities and even nations have been built on the aftermath of a bomb. It is a colorful game experience where genre-typical deserts are replaced by Nordic pine forests and red wooden cottages. It's an interesting concept. I don't know. It kind of annoys me that the whole post-apocalyptic thing, you can have a game not in the end of the world. That's one thing I liked about Skyrim, is a functioning society, because you play all of the Fallout, like I played Fallout New Vegas forever, you play all of the zombie games, and, the world's always ending or has ended. You play Rage, it's all, everything is destroyed. Why can't we have a decent, action RPG style game in a functional world where it hasn't been a nuclear holocaust in some time in the past century? Anyway, that's just a personal gripe. So right now we're just, the multiplayer version has not been added to the game yet. It's still under testing. So we're just going to go through the single player version right now. So Ivar here is to show me the ropes. Select one of your characters by left-clicking or use the box selection to select multiple characters. Interact with other people like myself by left-clicking. Move your characters by right-clicking. Skill bar is displayed at the bottom of your screen and shows the skills currently equipped by your character. Skill activation is mapped to numbers 1 through 6. Don't panic if you encounter any hostiles. Just let your characters swing away while you try to make the best use of their skills. Your characters will attack hostiles automatically if they are close, but if you can also order them to attack specific enemies by right-clicking on the target. That should get you started. As I understand it, you are a new team working for Alma's agency, right? Please deliver this note to her for me. You will find her waiting at the bar. Well, there's a bar. Okay, so these are my dudes. And zoom in here a little bit. You can also box select, which is nice. So I got my mini-map, I got my skills. Can I use any of the skills? Not yet. So this guy is selling stuff? I'm not sure. I guess I'm recruiting team members. Huh. Not sure what I did there. Alright. Oh, you're my new team. Welcome to the agency. Let me know when you are ready for your first assignment. Well, that was easy. So it looks like this lady down here at the bottom is my job board. Lovis Tavolt. And she's the woman standing to my right. Go talk to her. What? That her? Nah, that's him again. Can I move further down the screen? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing in windowed mode, so it threw me off there for a second. But there is more screen to see. Apparently, Lovis Tavolt is worried sick. Our family's been through a rough time recently. You see, my kids love their dog, and heck, I love that dog, but he caught something bad, and, well, he isn't our nice little Harold anymore. I decided to put him down, but my kids won't have any of it. Harold ran away, and now my kids have disappeared too, probably gone looking for him. People saw them head towards Bullfest Alley. It's behind me, around the corner. Please find my kids. Don't worry, ma'am. We're here to help. There's an infestation of Nangar in my basement. Please get rid of them. Beware, though, there are no regular Gangar. One of them was really huge. Okay. Extermination. Exterminate. Oh, that was a quick loading time. So it looks like we have a dungeon here. That works. Let's go. See if we can use some of these abilities. Number 1. Number 2. That was pretty effective. Come on, team. Let's go. Number 3. Number 3 doesn't seem to do anything. Let's actually see what these abilities are. Cleave, a sweeping strike that causes 120%. Wow, that is a big something or other. There's a cooldown. Number 3 is stun. I can stun it. Oh, it's dead. Well, that was pretty straightforward. So I think we've cleared the basement. And we've got 8 KR. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe kroners or some sort of other currency. Loot all the things! At least the loading screens aren't too intensive. Alright, so we've completed his quest, and now we have to go find the kids and the dog. I'm not sure where exactly they're located. What did she say they were? Probably the red spot on the minimap. Team assembled. Nice. You saved us. We're going home now. Poor Harold. Well, I killed their dog, and now I can loot a rubber duck. That's actually kind of terrible. Poor zombie dog. I've been informed that Tavalt and his kids are safe. Excellent. Here's your reward. Come see me again for more work. I think we can do that. I appear to be floating. Good job helping Lovis and her kids. I think we have a follow-up on that one if you're interested. It seems more dogs have been infected by whatever Vault Mud caught. A man claiming he knows where the epidemic stems from has contacted us. He calls himself Mr. Carlson. Although we sincerely doubt that's his true name, nothing fake about his money though. Seek him out and you'll do the neighborhood a favor and earn some cash well at it. He's the guy in the blue pants hanging around the Bullfest Alley. Sounds good. Stab. Look down there, it says optional fun text. I guess I still need to add that in there. We're from the agency. Resistance is futile. First things first, you do realize that this undertaking is a confidential and sensitive matter requiring the utmost discretion. Fine, then allow me to explain. Me and my business partner have a little operation in the basement of your free diggers. No, what? You? Did you? Who? Where? Rolls eyes. Say, I am reluctant to use such crude terminology to describe our activities. I prefer to call it the Responsible Entrepreneurial Initiative. Responsible, you say? Well, yes. From my part, anyway. My colleague, on the other hand... Cut to the chase, please. Fine, yes, of course. Here's the key to our basement at Bullfest Alley. My partner has disappeared, and those sick dogs infested the whole place now. Go down a little excavation and find my partner. Beignet, Magenkop. Also, while you're at it, get rid of all the infected canine pests. Okay, we're on it. So, time to go into this dude's basement and kill more things. I like it. It seems to be sort of like the hub town concept with dungeons. Almost literally in this case, because I seem to kill things in basements a lot. Alright, let's try to use up some more of these abilities. We've got Lacerate, causes nearby enemies to bleed. Huh. Note to self, use the number 6. 6! Ha! Da, puppy. Ooh, that was number 2. Stomp. Stomp the ground, causing damage. 50% weapon damage to all enemies within 4 meters, also taunting all enemies with an 8-meter radius. So, almost a little bit of a tanking maneuver, one could say. Aww. Poor doggy. I mean, zombie-infested dog, but still. Let's go stab something. Number 5! Huh, that kind of looked like it hurt. Now, it seems I can only really use the main character's abilities. I think that's how it works. So let's go meet dude with impronounceable name. Beignet Magenkop. Who are you? Trying to move in my claim, eh? We're here to help. Mr. Carlson sent us. You are spooking the prey. That's what you're doing. I've put out the bait and now... God, you've ruined my trap. Now help me fight this thing. It's a trap! Alright, let's try a stun. Super effective. Loot the corpse. We got bear trash and 8 kroners or something. Well, I suppose to have to thank you for taking care of that Roland Bjornen? I have no idea. But now it's time for you to leave. You're not coming with us? Nope, go talk to that herring milt. Go talk to that herring milt Mr. Carlson or whatever he's calling himself now. He's supposed to handle all the people stuff and I don't like people. Okay. Damn straight, that's why I'm not going to keep digging until I hit the jackpot. Go buy me a farm far away from all the damn fools and stupid questions. Now geet. Man knows what he wants, a big farm away from people. I believe you'd call that person a misanthrope. That's the word of the day. Alright, Mr. Carlson. Jubilations, our enterprise is saved. Here's your well-earned reward. We are most grateful. Woohoo! Mission accomplished. Come on. Yeah, playing in windowed mode makes it a little bit difficult to scroll the edge, but whatever. I must say, you're really taking care of business. I've got another job for you right away. Let's see if you're as good at recovering lost property as you are in finding missing people. You know the Renlist, right? One of their acolytes stopped by and asked for help. He was all cloak and dagger, acting anonymously, but I tagged him as a Zedia boy the moment he opened his mouth. Of course, this is between you and me. You know we take customer confidentiality seriously. So what's your take on Renalism? Compared to the Cominion, I would say that they're alright. From what I've heard, Zeta Raylan was definitely a special woman. Special? Yes, the things she taught us about the underside are shaping all our lives after all, and it's not everyone who has a religion founded in their name. But let's get back to business. Your job is to travel to the Merkalma Caves and retrieve some scriptures. Apparently the Renalist fielded some kind of expedition there despite everybody, and his mom knows the caves are off limits. Then again, this town ain't known to attract people who play it safe. Remember, Merkalma Caves are not to be trifled with. Return to me when you found the scriptures. That works. So, where exactly is this place? Where are the caves? South, I take it? Can't really see anywhere else on the mini-map I could go. Okay. Not too far of a trek. I like it. And, you know, this is just sort of the first opening town, so hopefully it isn't like, you know, trek halfway across the world. This is Wendy Gooding. Hey, are you heading outside town, like, sometime in the future? Maybe. Great, I have a job for you. I need meat. Blah, blah, blah. Kill the wolves. Okay. So that's not how you get out of town, but that is how I find a side quest. So let's get proverbially out of town and literally out of town at the same time. I think this way? Good luck out there. Oh, okay. So we're going to here. Huh. Random encounter. Maybe there are some wolves here to give that lady her food. Ammo! Stabby, stabby. Not bad. That looks like your health regenerates automatically, which is a really nice feature that'll definitely knock down on health potions. Ew. Bruiser. Just trying to figure out what exactly all the buttons are. I think that's weapons crafting, and that's something. Alright, we'll get to that later. Let's go kill some more wolves. Oh, I seem to have died. I wasn't really paying attention there. That's not good. It seems that anybody can use the abilities. How do I bring myself back to life? Or can I? Okay. Whatever. Oh god, it's a bear. Stun the bear! Got him. I'm not sure how to res my dead character, though. Oh, that works. Alright, random encounter passed. Or not? Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're at the other town. Krater. So we'll just take a quick look in here and then we'll wrap up with our first look. Because there are bears. I don't want to die again. Dang, these bears are tough. One goo. I assume... yeah, that's all for crafting. Blueprints? Weak stamina enhancement. Weak focus enhancement. Weak strength enhancement. I'm not sure what I just did there. Upgrades. Maybe I learned them? I don't know. Alright, onwards and forwards. Oh, come on. Yeah, playing Windows mode has its disadvantages. I aggroed a bear. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Game over. Press escape to rage quit. Not yet. Oh, I'm all the way back here? Seriously? Alright, well, I think this is a good spot to end for our first look at the game. Nice world map, though. I like it. Can't really move all that far, but it's an interesting system of quick travel. Alright, my name is Xenokilla. Thank you very much for tuning in, and look forward to more videos from this game.